Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kimi, aka Gemini's, and this is my very first video.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Today we're going to be doing a hygiene haul or hygiene tips for smelling good all day. And my favorite hygiene items. So, get straight to it. First we're gonna start with shower things, like things used in the shower. So I have a full basket of the things I use. So first, what I like to do is when I hop in the shower, I like to use an exfoliating net before I do anything with a good soap that will strip off dirt. Like how Dow bar soap is. I use Dr. Bronner's, or I use a Dr. Bronner's dupe. Let me put you on. This right here, Dr. Natural. And this is like literally the same thing as Dr. Bronner's. It literally strips off dirt. Like, oh my gosh, this and this together, combination. Much like it just literally gets me so clean. And I feel like you have to do that first before you do anything, because if you don't strip the dirt off your body, then how will you know that you're actually clean? Big brain. So, and this is halfway gone. I need to restock. Oh, drip water on me. Stop on this, but this is the Tree Hut Vanilla Foaming Gel Wash. It's hydrating, and I use it for my skin because I have dry skin. So I like a hydrating wash, and this is the bottle looks like. Why am I showing the camera? I'm looking at myself. The camera's right here. I'm so sorry. This is it right here, and I literally love this because it smells so good. Like when I mean good, like good. I use that. I go in for down there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know the debate with down there like feminine washing, but me, I was raised in a Summer's Eve household, so I always had Summer's Eve. But I do realize that like at a young age, I started to take my hygiene really seriously after I got my period. And trust me, like hygiene is really key, especially if you're on your period. Like I feel like when you're on your cycle, you have a stronger scent. So you might not smell yourself, or you might smell yourself, and others might smell you, or others might not smell you, but you know that you always smell yourself. So I use Summer's Eve with fake fragrances. I didn't know enough about fragrance at the time, but I did realize that the more I use fragrance down there, it started to throw off. And I decided to switch to an unscented soap. And you know, it was the best thing I ever did. So they have like baby, like unscented baby type of wash. And that's also good too for down there. I used to use that, and once I realized I started using that, my down there was like better. Like I didn't have nothing throwing it off really, because I used to have fragrance. That was my problem. I didn't know until I switched my soap. I realized it wasn't just the soap, it was the fragrance. I decided to keep the same method, and then like, okay, since it's the unscented soap, why not see if Summer's Eve has the same thing? So I use this Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive, or I use Summer's Eve Zero Fragrance, because for one, I was raised with this, and second, I tried it and it's really good because down there is really sensitive. So you have to be careful, okay? Be careful, because I ain't gonna lie, anything can throw it off, like literally anything. And this is like holy girl, and I know what you're saying about Summer's Eve. I know, but I love it. Okay. After I got out of the shower, I decided to start oiling my body, and I never went back. I love body oils because body oils gives you that smooth, silky feeling. Especially if you've done shaving. Like, girl, have y'all ever experienced a fully shaved body? And you wash your body down, you oil your body down, and you just got that smooth, silky feeling? The best feeling in the world. I use this right here to make sure everything's okay, nothing's full and crap. I use Dr. Teal's Moisturizing Bath and Body Oil, and You can tell it's halfway going. This is a holy grail for my house. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, my body be feeling so good and so fresh after it. And it also help with dryness because as I said earlier, my skin is very dry. So oiling my body before I lotion it is very helpful for me. And yeah, just shave, and I make sure to have a shaving oil when I shave down here and when I moisten my legs too. So I have 2 oils I use. Glazed Donut Aftershave by Chewy, and her saying she about to renew her oil because I wanted this so bad. I've been hearing so like good things about these, like how it fakes dark marks, moisturize private areas, and growth. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I put this to the test because I shaved, and y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, it feels so good, and like it literally like helps a little bit. I don't know about like the fade dark marks yet because I just started using it, but once I know, I will tell y'all. And the Truly Glazed Donut Aftershave oil, I had this for years. Like you can tell, it's halfway gone, and it smells so freaking good. It smells like a glazed donut. I like using this after I shave my legs, I shave my arms, I shave everything except for down there because it's scented. But like my body, like after I shave my body, I use it. This only for down there and for places I have dark spots. I definitely forgot 2 things. I have bad memory. So let's start with my moisturizer. My moisturizing body wash. I like to go in with a type of silicone loofah. A silicone loofah. This reminds me of loofah. I call it silicone loofah. I go in with something like this because I decided to do some research, and I know from what I researched and when I did my studies on, loofahs have a lot of bacteria in them. So I wanted to switch to silicone because I don't want all that bacteria building up in my loofah. You know what I mean? So I decided to get this off of HYGIENE, and it's double-sided with bristles and it's like a heart. I like this. It really helps me get like in there, and it makes me feel so clean and so smooth after washing it. This is my favorite deodorant because I'm not gonna lie to you, coming from me, a girl who has very like heavy sweat glands. I sweat heavily. That's what I'm trying to say. I sweat heavily, and I feel like I grew up with Lady Speed Stick, and it never really told me. So I was always like had sweat and like really heavy sweat, and I did not like it at all. I felt like I was weird with it until I like did some, you know, deep diving, and I started changing my deodorants. I tried Dove exact, but I did not like it because it didn't help me. And then I tried the Green, and I tried this right here, and this right here is the motion sense. I don't have the motion sense down, but I'll put it right here. Motion sense and this right here, especially motion sense. Motion sense is really good, especially if you have a heavy sweat gland, and also if you're like really active, as in like you play sports and go outside a lot. It's really good. So now we're gonna go into so I need to like re-up with some things. I have a cleanser I'm literally like this bit on, but I usually use this right here for cleanser because like ordinary. I use this with the bar, the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Toner. I go like this every morning, and I heard it saves dark spots on your body, and I tried it on my body, but then I just gave up because I didn't like the feeling of it. So I just kept it on my face, and guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this made my face glow. Like right now I have makeup on, but it literally makes my face glow. And I love it. You can tell I had it for a minute because it's still there, but by the time December roll around, my good old beautiful moisturizing lotion from normal to dry skin. And I use this for my face and my body because it really moisturizes your face. And I love it so much. I don't like that it's a little bit heavy on your face, so don't use a lot. But I do love this feeling and like the smoothness and like the shine it gives on your face. So now we're going on to oral care. I use a rechargeable electric toothbrush, and for what I do, my dentist told me that when you like brush your teeth, you don't flush it. You don't do that with a regular. You have an electric, you literally hold your toothbrush to your gum, like up like this, gum, 1, 2, then down, 1, 2, and just keep going back to all teeth. And make sure you get the back too. So sometimes it's really hard to get in the back, but when you get in the back, don't like bite down like this, and then get like all the way back there. Trust me, when you're getting teeth. And your gums might bleed for a little bit, but you're really clean your teeth. So I use Colgate, this toothpaste, and I like this toothpaste because it makes my teeth feel like really minty, white, and fresh. And my dentist always knew on to this too. A tongue scraper. Let me tell you one thing. Me, when I was like younger, I never understood why. I used to like have good oral hygiene and my teeth like look. I have like good teeth, but I never fully understood why like my breath still had smell to it. So my dentist was like, you know, like also it stays from your mouth, but it also comes from your tongue from what I've experienced. So he had advised me to like do like invest in the tongue scraper. Okay, cool. I invested in it and it's like really good. Do not scrape your tongue almost every day. You're gonna scrape your tape along. I learned the hard way. Like I scrape my tongue every day, like every time I brush my teeth. My taste buds, my mouth used to be bleeding. Never again. But I do like this tongue scraper. I got the metal one. This is the Dr. Tommy. I had this for about 5-6 years now, I think. It's been a long time since I had this. Like a long time. And I always used it and I always liked the feeling and I always like love how clean my tongue feels. I'm going with I'm just showing you I'm going in with this mouthwash, and I like this mouthwash because this, like, it coats like a what's the word? Fluoride. Fluoride. It coats your teeth in fluoride for like 30 minutes, and then like it protects your teeth from anything and everything. And I like using this. I like using this either once to twice a day, not all the time, but like one to twice a day sometimes, because it can like affect your teeth if you use it twice a day. I don't think it's recommended to use twice a day, but I use it twice a day sometimes, like sometimes. And I floss with these. I floss with these or floss with a good thing floss. And I use these to get like all between my teeth and the middle, the back, because you know that something gets stuck in your teeth, and if you don't floss good, you can create cavities in between your teeth. You do not want that. Personally, do not want that at all. Wait, I didn't show you my razor. I'm forgetting everything. Okay. The razor that I got me off TikTok. And after I shave with this, then I go in with like a mini razor after it, because like it's in-home. I go in with this, and this is good for legs and body. Then I go like a mini razor and like get all the stuff in here. And I use this. I like this a lot. It's waterproof. You can attach the head, and it's chargeable. We're going to perfumes and oils. So what I do is that after I oil my body down, it depends. If it's winter, then I use a lotion. If it's a summer, I just stick to a body, because I feel like in the winter your skin is really prone to being dry. So that's why you have to use oils and body butters or lotions at the same time. But in the summer, it's like more hotter, you don't want all the layers on you, so I just use oil. For this summer, I don't really use much perfume like how I used to, but I use about a little bit, because I don't like the fact how you spray perfume and you smell good, and then the mosquitoes come for you. Like, those mosquitoes don't play no games. They get down. Like, why? I'm smelling so good. I'm smelling like blueberry muffin pie with a side of chocolate, and I'm getting ate up like I'm Thanksgiving dinner. It's August. I use oils. I'm gonna tell you my 2 favorite oils I'm using right now: pink sugar and Choco Musk. Choco Musk, I got this originally from Tuba because I live in Philly and I go to Tuba for my oils. And I got it from Tuba for $5 the first time I got it. And yo, when I tell you it smells so good, it smells like chocolate. So when I first came to school and I wore the oil, yo, everyone was on me. Like everyone who I hugged, everyone who I walked past, they was literally on me. Like they was just on me. So oh my god, you smell so good. Oh my god, you smell so good. Where? And I'm like, I have shit on. Like thank you. And I like even the guys say I smell good. Like my homeboys or just guys I know, they like, oh my god, you smell so good. Like I love feeling like I smell good. The best compliment is when somebody's like, oh my god, you smell so good. It just it just boosts your confidence so much. Like I smell good. I smell good. Like don't want to smell good. Sugar, if you originally know pink sugar from the perfume, this smells like literally pink sugar. It's really sweet. I recommend this to be like it kind of smells like old lady in a little bit, but like really like sugary and sweet. But Choco Musk is not so bad. I originally wear this for school because I'm not going to. Oils last a long time during the perfume. That's why I switched from using perfume all the time to using oil, because oils really last long and perfumes are just like, I don't know, you spray your body and like eventually the scent just goes. So I use oil, and I do use perfume too, you know. I use it as much of a body mist as perfume body mist. Then I go in with my good old oil, and these two use your own extent. This lasts long, this lasts long too. This is chocolatey, this is sweet. Okay. So thank you for watching. If you came this far, I really appreciate it. I'm coming out with some new content soon. I'm just starting, so I don't know what to post. So comment down below if you would like to see anything from me. And once again, thank you and bye.